no one comes to my room and tries to like bang on my door. I'm waiting for that day.
Do they troll
Someone
you?
like 5 minutes ago too before I got you guys in. I was like, bro,
I see a new addition to the wall, man. What is that?
it's pool host,
Okay.
Lonzo Ball.
Mm.
The jerseys are gonna change maybe for
Lonzo Ball is crazy.
Dude, it's funny. Who has a Lonzo Ball Lakers jersey?
No, that is crazy.
Me. Let me put on snap. You guys watched the games last night, right?
Yeah, I watched them.
All right, bro.
Not gonna lie, the Eagles game I damn near fell asleep to though, but I watched.
That was some bullshit, bro.
Yeah.
I clicked off in the fourth quarter because it was over. I'm not gonna lie. It was over.
Hurts didn't look that good.
Bro, he didn't have to. Them you ran them boys down, bro.
No, I know.
They just ran the ball all on him, bro.
In this game against like in the Super Bowl, I want to see how that plays out. Because if he's not healthy, that's going to be a huge factor.
Hurts didn't even play that crazy. I mean, he didn't have to because like they kept getting the ball in such like great field position.
I know.
And they're just riding the ball so well.
Yeah.
But I had a parlay for Hurts to have 2. It just sounded so like
2 passing TDs.
Yes, it sounded like
it was low key. That was it sounds easy, but it's not a good. That's not a good bet, in my opinion.
I know. I didn't think he.
It's really not. I wonder what the odds look like for that.
Yeah, I didn't think
Jalen Hurts 2 passing touchdowns. I mean,
plus
Devontae Smith, bro.
Mahomes is a guarantee too. I ain't gonna lie. But you're not gonna.
Yeah, we can start with Mahomes. Before we get to the main question I was gonna ask about the game, like give me guys your reactions to that game. Before I get into the main question.
I'm ecstatic, bro.
I'm ecstatic. It's really crazy what I just witnessed.
Ew.
Mahomes is on pace to be the greatest QB. I know not rings wise, it's gonna be tough to catch up to Brady, but just look at his body of work and what he's done within these 5 years, 5 straight AFC championships, 2 MVPs. He's about to get he's doing stuff that's just unprecedented at the position, and I don't know, he's changed the game for a lot of QBs, and he's the best ever.
Yeah. Like, if you don't have Mahomes in your top 10 all-time QBs, what are you doing?
Right.
You're telling me that you're putting Aikman and Bradshaw above Patrick Mahomes?
I had somebody say Brett Favre is better than him today.
Now there's an argument there.
That's still crazy. I mean,
But I don't want to see Otto Graham. I don't want to see Staubach over Mahomes, bro.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah.
Like you said, it's crazy when I know he doesn't have the longevity, but I would rather have a guy who did so much great in a 5-year stretch than a guy who did great here and there for a 15-year stretch.
Exactly. And
I think personally,
Mahomes checks out every box with his durability. He doesn't get injured often, and when he is injured, he plays his heart out like you saw last night. Like everything on paper, he has everything on paper to be the best QB ever.
If he ends up getting a ring on one leg,
he checks off the boxes. He has talent. He has for sure talent, and he has the accolades. I mean, who in the top 10? If you're going to argue against Mahomes being top 10, I think he has the argument to be top 5 already. I don't even think it's that crazy to say he's top 5. I have him top 7. I'm going to give Rodgers and Breeze the edge, but I think by the end of his career, he'll pass him. But who in the top 10 could claim 5 conference championship appearances, 5 conference championship appearances, 3 Super Bowl appearances, 1 ring, possibly 2, an MVP, about to get his second one.
He already has 2. He's about to get.
No, he only has 1.
He only has 1?
Yeah, he only has 1.
Lamar. All right, yeah.
It was Lamar, Mahomes, and then 2 Rodgers.
Okay. Yeah,
and then now we're here.
Rodgers did take 2, yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, the 5 MVPs, blah, 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 blah. Multiple All-Pros, Pro Bowl. Every year he's been in the league, he's been in the championship game. And then for these last couple of years, I've been hearing Tyreek Hill merchant this, merchant that. Look who he's throwing to, bro. Valdez, Scantling, Sky, Moore, Juju Smith-Schuster, I think only had 1 catch. He's throwing to guys who, on those receivers Mahomes was throwing to, those guys are 4th stringers on Cincinnati. Fourth stringers on Cincinnati. Mahomes magic. Mahomes was not even 100%, too, throwing jump passes, taking his team to the Super Bowl. Yeah.
I don't know where the argument could be.
I don't know where, like, who would you say? I mean, right now, I would just go Brady, Manning, Montana, Breeze, Rodgers, and then I'll go Mahomes.
Yeah.
I'm good. Sorry, Unitas. Sorry, Young. Sorry, Elway. Sorry. I'm sorry. This is Mahomes, bro. Mahomes is just better. He's more talented than all those guys. And say what you want about the longevity, his accomplishments, despite that, are pretty much right there. And I'm for sure not putting a quarterback above him that doesn't have an MVP. So, two of them, by the way.
Does anybody know what Brady's accomplished by like age 27?
I forgot when he came in the league. 23. He was like 22, 23 when he was drafted. He had like 3 Super Bowls.
I think he had
by then. He had like 3 Super Bowls by then. Yeah, he accomplished a lot. How old was Brady by 27? I think that was a year or two before. Is that 07? Let me see his Football Reference.
Cap.
I forgot. I think he came in the league at 23.
Crazy defenses though, and he wasn't really like game changer. It was just he had the better teams every time.
Okay, it's not telling me.
And before this year, I would have argued Mahomes, like I've only seen him with elite offensive weapons around the field. This year, it's really just Travis Kelce. He has Juju Smith. Right, he's throwing to a TikTok boy, bro. He's one of his rival receivers. I don't think people really understand what that means. Like Joe Burrow had Jamar Chase, T. Higgins, Josh Allen had Stephon Diggs. Every other elite QB has that number one receiver that's like insane. And
I don't want to hear anything about he has Kelce, he has this. Every all-time great quarterback has elite all-time great weapons. Mm-hmm. So I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that against Mahomes. Who did Brady have? Moss, Gronkowski, elite defense, Belichick, Manning, Reggie Wayne, Marvin Harrison, Dwight Clark. Favre had Greg Jennings, Sterling Sharp. Elway had Terrell Davis, Shannon Sharp. Don't get me started with who Staubach and Bradshaw had. Those guys had some elite teams. Mm-hmm. Those guys had some of the greatest teams ever. So I mean, I'm looking. I got his Pro Football Reference right here. So Tom Brady was drafted. Okay, show me his career. He was drafted. He came in the league at 23. So by 27, he was 27 when he won his. I'm guessing this year. Oh yeah, this is his. So they won in 01. He won his 3rd Super Bowl. Yeah, he won his 3rd Super Bowl by 27.
Right there. To me, I didn't think he was that accomplished by then.
He was an All-Pro already. Yeah. Outside of Mahomes, I think you'd say in the first 5 years, it's just Brady.
Yeah.
I think by the end of it, and also how many QBs can claim they've thrown for 50 touchdowns in a season, multiple 5,000 yards passing season? He threw for 5,000 yards without Tyreek Hill. His starting wide receivers were NBS, bro.
Man,
and not only that, I think, and when you want to compare peak for peak, Mahomes is better than I'd say 07 Brady and 2013 or 04 Manning are the only quarterbacks better than peak Mahomes, honestly. And I think by the end of it, Mahomes is going to be right there next to Brady.
I don't think we've seen Mahomes peak. That's the crazy thing.
I think. Do you think we have seen it? I kind of think we did.
I don't.
This is peak right now.
I think we saw
this is peak. But I'm saying I don't think he's still gonna eclipse what.
Oh no, he's not falling off.
It's crazy. Yeah.
But I think we're at the top of the mountain right now.
Yeah.
I don't think he's gonna fall off, but I think we're at the top right now. Mm-hmm. This is the best we're gonna see. I mean, how better can you get than 50 touchdowns, 5,000 yards?
Nah, it's not human if you start getting into the other numbers.
But like I said, bro, how many quarterbacks, top 10, nostalgia aside, NFL history bias aside, can claim a 50-touchdown season, can claim 2 MVPs, can claim 3 Super Bowl appearances, 1 ring, maybe 2, can claim this, that, all pros, can claim 5 championship appearances in 5 straight years. Who can claim that? When you reevaluate your list, who can claim that? Really, the only one who can claim anything close to that, especially at this point in their careers, this early stage, is Tom Brady. And I think by the end of it, it's just going to be, I think by the end, and I'm a Peyton Manning fan, I'm a Colts fan, but I think at the end of it, Mahomes and Brady are going to be at the island by themselves. I think there's going to be a huge gap between 1 and 2 by the end of this. But he's already top 10. Kappa, what do you got on that?
I agree, man. I agree. I think all I needed to see was his performance against the Bucks in the Super Bowl.
I thought he balled out against the Bucks.
He did. Like
I thought he was just running for his life. I mean, you can count a little bit because technically he lost and he was the leader of the team, so you kind of have to give him part of the blame because he's the quarterback. The quarterback should always get blamed for losses.
Yeah.
When
you watch some of that film, bro, and some of the passes the receivers were dropping.
Yeah, they were dropping.
Remember the one that hit Tyreek Hill right here? Or the one when he was like on the ground
sideways and
it hit him right here, bro.
Yeah.
Nah, bro. Who is doing that?
That's all I had to
I don't want to
know.
sound like Tony Romo and like Gawk Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah.
Or sound like Chris Collinsworth and Gawk Patrick Mahomes. But like, dude.
I don't know who else could do
I don't know who else can do that.
And that was when I was genuinely hating on the guy, bro.
No, when he first came in, I hated him.
I remember you were a top op, bro.
Because you can't be lie though. When he first came in, he had some mechanics issues. I think he's getting better now.
No, but the thing
he still does a little bit.
He's a gunslinger. He's bound to have.
That's why I was hating. Like, bro, he has some mechanic issues that are gonna. And he's cleaned it up recently, but he had he did it a little bit early in the season. Still, one of my biggest flaws is I want to see how he takes it on next season.
Thanks.
Mahomes is his gift is also his curse. Sometimes he tries to force balls and be Superman a little bit too much. Yeah. And it turns the ball over. I've seen him turn the ball over in game losing picks because he tries to force the ball when he doesn't have to. Like Colts game this year, Bills game this year. Yeah. You know?
In my opinion, bro, the play style that he is currently showing to the league is what is gonna start winning more and more throughout the league. I promise you. Burrow is an old school QB that
he's still a little mobile though.
He's mobile though, I'd say that, but he's his mechanics are perfect. His
mechanically Burrow's better than
always really
Mahomes,
good. Yeah, it's way better. But being able to do the stuff that when everything goes wrong, who are you really? Mahomes is the epitome of that. He shows time and time after time that he makes plays when it looks like nothing's even open for them there. He's just different.
Have you seen Burrow do that?
I'm thinking right now. I've seen Burrow do that too, but Burrow's not as of a magician as you would say to Mahomes. You feel me?
Can you guys see when chats come on the screen?
Yeah, I can see it.
Look at Chris. Manzi no slang looking Premier League ready.
Facts, yo.
Manzi looking more excited, got high energy now. He did the slang, bro.
Turkey.
Bro, what does this mean? Is this soccer player?
I ain't gonna lie. I'm better than Rashford, bro. Give me a better count.
Mahomes has baseball throwing mechanics facts. Dude, this highlight chat method is fire.
Chris, tell me Mahomes got my mechanics. Mahomes got my type of mechanics.
Yikes, bro.
It literally is. It's realistic, bro. You can ask her.
No. You know, I was thinking about today. The Bengals might be the Memphis Grizzlies of the NFL. Because boy, do they talk. They talk
crazy, bro.
They talk.
I hated that.
I get that they've at least been to a championship game, unlike the Grizzlies. But bro, they act like they won the whole thing last year.
You see what the mayor was saying?
The mayor's chatting. Eli Apple, Mike Hilton smoking cigars because they beat Buffalo. This is Burrowhead. This is Burrowhead.
Wait, they beat Buffalo and smoked cigars, bro?
Yeah. Mike Hilton on the sideline claiming this Burrowhead. Joe Mixon literally pulled a John Moran. Remember when John Moran said, I'm
ain't
good
worried
in the
about
West.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what Joe Mixon basically said. He said the Bengals are the team in the AFC to beat, despite never winning a Super Bowl. I know Bengals fans are going to be like, oh, at least we've been to a championship. You still didn't win, bro. And you're chatting a lot for a team that got their first taste. You guys are both not losing franchises, but franchises that have never won the big dance.
Nice.
And as soon as you got the taste of something close to it, as soon as you got a taste of a team that's promising, taste of a contending team, a Super Bowl appearance, you chatting like you've been a dynasty, bro. Joe Mixon, John Morant saying they're the team to beat. Bro, who have you? Yeah, you beat the Chiefs once. Yeah, you got a couple games on Golden State. Do you have a championship, bro? Mahomes got a ring.
Yeah.
Now he's on 3 appearances. What do you got? 1 appearance? That's it. That's cool.
I just like seeing like niggas get humbled like that, bro. That's just my thing. I like seeing them guys
Humble,
that already
bro.
proved themselves, and seeing the guys that already talking like they did, just humble them a little bit, put them in their place. That's what I like to see, man. Mahomes did that, bro.
Dude.
I just hated hearing I hated hearing Eli Apple, bro, just yapping, bro. Like first off, you had to be performing to even talk in that manner, right?
Eli Apple gets cooked once a game. He gets cooked. He's due to get cooked.
Speaking. I can't.
And it's one of the
Out of all the
most
people speaking, I like if Jair Alexander speaks. Eli Apple, you get cooked every game.
No. Like
Who
don't
cooked
take
him? What was it?
serious,
Rashad? Who cooked him on the Ravens? The dude
On
on
the
the Ravens
Ravens?
cooked him.
Yeah.
Him with that
it
make
was
don't move.
Rashad Bateman,
Gone, bro.
Rashad Bateman.
Bro.
That's not an all-pro player. It's not even a starter on most NFL rosters, but he's cooking Eli Apple.
Bro.
That dude thinks he's a top cornerback in the league, and it genuinely pisses me off. It reflects on
And
the
I hope the Bengals and I hope the Grizzlies, just like the Grizzlies, the Bengals motivated the Chiefs to beat them, just like how the Grizzlies.
Is my thing tweaking?
No, Steven, you might be muted.
It's the Wi-Fi. It's the Wi-Fi. You hear me now?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay.
Like I was saying, these guys need to realize that just like the Grizzlies are doing to the Warriors, the Bengals motivated the Chiefs to go out there and play harder than ever and humble them. Mahomes said that the team looked ready more than he's ever seen that team. It's because of the mayor proclaiming that team to be Super Bowl champs before they even get to the game. The Warriors want to beat the Grizzlies every time they step on the court with the Grizzlies because the Grizzlies, all they do is talk smack. All the Warriors want to do is humble the Grizzlies every time they play. I'm just letting them know, like,
That shit talk can get you smoked.
it never
Play that.
Eli Apple talking like he's Darrell, like he's like Richard Sherman, bro. Like he's Richard Sherman.
I'm saddest to the OSU boy too. That's really the craziest part.
This
man was low key elite at the school. Like he was actually doing this.
No, he wasn't that bad. He was a first round pick.
Yeah.
Too bad OSU not producing corners like that ever again.
Stop,
bro. I haven't seen one in like 3 years.
Like I said, bro, I'm a part of
You
the
got, bro, OSU had like 3 corners going in the first round for like 8 straight years. And then now it's like, I can't even get a first round pick.
We're about to get some. I told you.
I think Akuda was the last
cooking in the pot right now.
DB to go first round. I think.
You know the DB that was getting burnt by Georgia? He's probably going to be a first rounder, second rounder.
If I had Eli Apple confidence, I would get every female I wanted on the block. Oh, my God.
Hey, somebody kick Chris.
Kick Chris out, bro. Get him out
Dude.
here.
Before you go, Joel, because I know you got to leave for class, I'm going to skip over the Eagles. So me and Cowboys talk about it. Let's talk about the Lakers, Joel. Joel, before you leave, get your point across on the Lakers referee situation. I was watching that game. I was going to do an emergency stream, but due to some circumstances, I did not do an emergency stream. I did not make a video, but I was extremely mad. I know, Joel, you're frustrated too. Use this time to vent.
Let me just say
the
this.
Lakers and the referees.
The NBA ref, what do you call them? The ref organization. What is their like professional term? Ref organization.
Was it like? I think it's a union, right?
Yeah.
Ref union. Yes, the ref union. Bro, whoever that dude that was standing behind the line judge, the literal line judge that saw this shit happen.
Oh,
on
Stevie
LeBron,
Wonder?
Yes, Stevie. It's
Oh, yeah.
Stevie Wonder's cousin. It's not even Stevie. You feel me? It's his cousin.
Yeah.
But he literally killed the momentum of a team that was in that mode. And when I say in that mode, I'm talking about LeBron 40 points. AD's not even playing to his full potential, but he had some pretty key defensive stops towards the end of the game. And it was going to thrust us forward. I still think the Lakers are good on how we can move past this game. But, bro, plays like those are just little things that can change the whole nuance of – bro, like the flow of what we're doing, bro, the synergy. We have winning going on, and we keep winning.
You want to hear
That
my
little
theory?
play ruined that shit, bro.
You want to hear my theory?
What's up?
The league's rigging Lakers games because they want to bury LeBron. That's it. They want to bury LeBron.
The thing is,
It's so obvious. I got 4 games now where these last second calls aren't going the Lakers' way. It's just clear to me that they want to bury LeBron James. LeBron James is saying that he wants to play for 7 more years. Man will be about 45 when he retires. The league has more young stars than they've ever seen. They want to push these guys. And as long as LeBron's in the league, he will always be the number one followed guy, the guy with the biggest spotlight. The league doesn't like that. The league wants to push these new guys, get a new era going. LeBron is stepping on eras. The league wants LeBron gone. They want to bury LeBron. They want LeBron to miss the playoffs. They want him out of the playoff spotlight, off their Instagram pages. They want him to get that all-time leading score and dip. They don't want him in the playoffs. They want to push. They want to push their Lukas. They want to push their star guys. They're tired of LeBron.
Sucks. I agree on it.
I agree too.
The Lakers could be the 4th seed right now if the referees toughened. If the referees, didn't do a Ray Charles act. But
you can see statistically, bro. I think whoever's there's 6 people averaging 30 points per game. You see how many free throw attempts that they take, and you see LeBron's, bro. The distance.
You see LeBron's free throw attempts. Compare the young guns like Luka and Giannis. Don't tell me LeBron's not attacking the basket the same way. I don't care if he's 38. He's still going in the basket. You saw it against Boston. It's obvious, bro. And don't tell me I'm tripping. Don't tell me I'm tripping, bro. I saw the Tim Donaghy documentary. I know refs rig games.
Yeah, FanDuel account busting right now for sure.
Oh yeah, no, that refs FanDuel was on. That refs FanDuel account was dropping a triple double that night, bro.
Yeah.
He took his whole ref unit and went to Vegas off that FanDuel money. That referee got two strippers in the Bellagio and said, "Yo, give me a dance."
Nah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I still think we can look upwards towards the progress that we're making as a team.
Will it mean anything though by the end of the day when if we keep just getting
what I'm saying.
over by
we can't give up that many games anymore. It's getting out of hand.
Because we have a tough schedule, or we had a tough schedule coming up to this. We've made it close games every single time. So.
Yeah. Exactly. I saw TikTok. My guy Mars on Players Choice saying, the Lakers are bad. They're cooked. They're gonna miss the playoffs. No more what ifs. I'm sorry, dude. The refs don't rig these games. They're 4th or 5th seed in the West. That's a prime playoff spot.
Right.
Do you not watch
competing against playoff teams?
Do these Lakers what if deniers not watch the games? They've beaten the fully healthy Bucks. They beat the Bucks with Middleton.
Mm-hmm.
They've been in close games. They've been in free throw games away from Boston and Philly. They've beaten Denver without Anthony Davis. They've beaten the Grizzlies without Anthony Davis, and they could have beaten the Clips, and they could have beaten the Celtics again if it wasn't for the referee. They would have beaten the Mavericks if it wasn't for the referee. They would have beaten the Kings if it wasn't for the referee. These are games against some of the league's top teams that if they were healthy or if the refs were on their side, they would have won. Yes, the Lakers aren't the most perfect team in the world. But if these couple of games went their way, I know it's a what if, and no one likes what ifs. Yeah. But if a couple of those games went their way, they're right smack in the dab of the playoffs. LeBron's giving you 35 in the last 15 games.
Hooping, bro.
Hooping.
I'm talking about he looks like a top 3 player to me right now in the league. If you ask,
I'm giving him top 5 automatically. I have to do it.
These what if deniers. You not watch the games. The Lakers are this close. The Lakers, other than the Clippers games, other than the game against the Clippers, it'd be one thing if the Lakers were getting smacked every game. I'd be like, okay, the Lakers are bad if they're getting 30 ball, like the Clippers game. But that Clippers blowout, despite how the bad the Lakers have been, that's an outlier actually. The Lakers are in close games despite injuries and despite referees not being on their side. With all those two things, those are two big things, by the way. They're still in close games with some of the league's best. And I'm told that the Lakers suck. No, they don't. Are they dysfunctional? Yes. But they are this close. They're 4 games below 500, like a game or two out of the 6th seed. They get healthy. The refs get back on their side. You cannot tell me they can't run the table. You cannot tell me they can't run the table. Especially with this new play-in thing, catering to the 10th seed. You can't tell me they can't run the table. Today, fully healthy, who are you taking to beat the Lakers?
Fully healthy?
Not that many teams. I mean, I'm not saying the Lakers are the best team in the NBA, but bro, you're not taking the Kings over the Lakers.
No.
A fully healthy Lakers, you're not taking the Kings. That Kings defense is bad. There's no way they're beating the Lakers. Sorry.
Let me ask you this.
And some of the teams that you're going to mention, the Lakers already beat or were this close to beating. So don't act like the Lakers are going to get smoked by these guys.
Steven, let me ask you this.
Yeah.
So with how we've looked recently, barring these terrible calls from the ref union, what do you think we still need to get to that next level where we're like, we're not going to be front runners because of our record, but like where you see on paper and everything, like, oh, we could go and win this.
I think the last step the Lakers need to do, I've already said it before, but I'm going to say it again. I think just trade Westbrook for a couple role players. Capo likes that San Antonio trade. I do too. I think that's perfect. I would do it right now. I don't know why they're not doing it. I think Westbrook hasn't been bad this year. I mean, he's been mid, but he's given us some great performances. He's been really great off the bench. If we can deal Westbrook and maybe a pick or two for a collection of role players, all of a sudden AD's got more games healthy. Rui Hachimura's gelled in. Rui Hachimura's big. That's big.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, let's not forget, Lonnie Walker comes back. Austin Reeves, their 2 best role players, come back.
We got a squad, bro. I'm not even gonna lie.
We have a squad. I don't know what people are seeing that I'm not.
Mm-hmm.
We have a squad. This is a good squad.
Just got to start winning, bro.
Couple 3-and-D guys, bro. Center.
Thomas Ryan's fine.
I like Thomas Bryant, bro. I'm not even gonna lie.
But Jakob Portal.
Thomas Bryant offensively is perfect, but
but
defensively he's cooked.
Rebounding wise, bro, low key Thomas Bryant. Oh man,
that's when we can put in Wendy Gabriel.
Thomas Bryant.
He doesn't
defensively.
He doesn't make up the gap. Like he doesn't cover that gap.
I know.
Yeah, but either way, I mean, I love Westbrook. I love what he's done so far. He's built up his trade value as well too. It was questionable at the beginning of the season.
Oh no, the first like 10 games of the year, you couldn't get a 2 pennies and a nickel for Russell Westbrook.
So he brought it up, but
I couldn't get a smarty for Russell Westbrook, bro.
In the playoffs, bro, 7-game series, bro. Like trusting him down the stretch doesn't make sense to me.
No, he doesn't play fourth quarter. He didn't play in the fourth quarter against.
Yeah, if you can't play him in the fourth quarter, bro.
They played him in the overtime, and he looked. Oh my god! Don't tell me why they even played him in overtime, bro. But whatever.
Even against the Clippers, bro, that end stretch, bro, I'd seen him make like 3-4 mistakes that genuinely.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about the Clippers game, bro.
That Clippers game.
It was cooked. Yeah, Wi-Fi again, bro.
Wi-Fi.
You have to walk to class?
I can hear you.
I'm about to walk to class. Bro, shit went
Damn, look, your shit's cooked, bro.
Connection is dog shit.
Dude, I think there's too many people in the house right now using the internet.
How many people live with you?
20 maybe, but like there's like a lot of new guys in here, and they're like all over the house right now, so they're probably all using the internet.
Coming to visit.
Joel, do you have to walk to class?
Yeah, I'm about to head out now.
All right, cool.
Laker Nation.
Laker Nation, man.
Signing off. This is about to be a short stream today, bro. I only got one more topic.
Yeah. Ooh, there it goes again, bro.
We back?
Yeah, you in there.
Struggling stream, bro. The Wi-Fi keeps
on stream for real, bro.
What? I mean, it's like fine on my end, but like if like the Wi-Fi spikes, it'll cut my mic off. It looks like that's what it's doing.
Oh, so you know when it does it? Like you
know it alerts me. It alerts me, but I'm like a second behind than you guys.
Okay.
It'll alert me when it just like mutes my mic. But anyways, 49ers Eagles. I cut this game off in the fourth quarter because I wasn't trying to see.
I did too. It was pointless.
I wasn't trying to see Josh Johnson trying to dot up Hassan Reddick, bro. But you know,
sometimes, bro, I don't get why. Like certain I don't know, third, fourth string quarterbacks just can't make plays at all.
Dude.
At all. I don't understand it.
I'm putting Archie Manning. I'm putting Adam Sandler from Waterboy back there, bro. I'm putting what's that dude's name? Flacco from that one movie. That football movie. I forgot his name. But yeah, I'm putting all those guys back there, bro.
For sure, bro.
Josh Johnson, bro, that dude, there's no way he gets a job again. He's a good guy. That's why he's stuck around. I think he's been on like 12 teams.
Yeah.
So he must be like smart in the locker room and stuff. That's how you really keep your job. But dude, he just looked like he couldn't throw a ball. He didn't look like he knew how to like play quarterback, dude.
I figured that's what I heard. I didn't know about him until like he said
I knew about him, but like dude, can I get like one like yard with that unit? Can I get like one pass?
I only see
he got hurt too. I think they had Didn't they have that forced Brock Purdy game? I know it kind of sounds like I didn't watch the game, but I really turned it off. Like
Christian McCaffrey.
Because I was driving home when I was trying to watch it.
Yeah, Christian McCaffrey was about to slide into the game.
Yeah, and then Brock Purdy had to try to do a little comeback, but it didn't really work. But
is it his wrist is actually cooked though? Like literally, apparently.
I heard it was like an elbow too.
Or elbow, I mean, yeah.
It was like an elbow thing. It's really hard to grip the ball and whip it like that when you're like hurt. But I want to ask you, bro.
Yeah.
Is Jalen Hurts a top 5 quarterback in the league right now?
Of course.
Is this case cemented as top 5?
So
a lot of people in the beginning of the season, a lot of people, despite him being on an MVP season, did not want to put him top 5. I've seen a lot of lists, him not top 5. He's got to be top 5 now.
Yeah, MVP is a QB conversation every time. If your name is in the MVP conversation, I think that's an automatic. Yeah, you're a top 5 QB currently.
You got to be a top 5 current QB in the league if you're in the MVP conversation.
Yeah, automatically. But he's done enough, bro. He's carried 11-1 team. Like they had one loss during the season. So
I'm like you were hearing those last. You're hearing all season. Product of talent. Mm-hmm. They went 0-2 without him, bro. They look bad against the Saints.
Yo.
Jalen Hurts is good. He isn't a Mahomes. He's not a Burrow, but he's top 5. You go Mahomes, Burrow, Allen. I'm still rocking with Herbert at 4. But then I'm going Hurts right there.
Yep.
And I'm a T-Law guy too. I really like T-Law, but I got Hurts over T-Law.
Oh yeah, that's easy for me.
I think
he's earned his respect, bro. If you can't really say it, if you just want to,
he's going to a Super Bowl. Yeah. He's got to be top 5 in the league. He's going to a Super Bowl. Like, I mean, he didn't have a great passing day. If you look at the numbers, I mean, if
people just say that because he's on his feet, bro, that's not fair.
They hate the running quarterbacks, bro.
Of course, yeah, and we know what running quarterbacks are. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, if you don't have Jalen Hurts top 5, it might be a little motivation, but you know.
Yeah, we know.
15 out of 25, 112. So he didn't play crazy, but he got the job done. Had a rushing touchdown. His gravity with his legs was still, on the zone reads, the read options. His gravity with the legs still adds a lot on the offense if he isn't even running the ball. I think he missed a couple of throws last game, but
Yeah, I mean that's not a defining.
They didn't
I don't
ask him
think
to be a. They didn't. If you're going to critique his throw, they didn't ask him to be a great thrower against the
Yeah.
49ers. Maybe it would have been a different dynamic from him if Brock Purdy would have stayed in the game and the scoreboard was closer and they would have had to pass the ball. I mean, they ran the ball double than they did pass. So maybe like if the game was like closer, would we have seen something else? Yeah, okay. But he got the job done. You can show stats from other games where he's gotten 3 touchdowns. Let me pull up his season years. Like this guy was the front runner for the MVP before he got hurt. So 2000.
There's people. I didn't know that there was people not putting him top 5. That's outrageous thinking about it right now. Yeah, Mike. Oh, it might be Cruz, bro. Oh no! Don't don't tell.
Cruz, bro. We might wrap it up soon, bro. We might be
Yeah,
Cruz. Yeah, but like I was saying, who are you gonna put above him, bro? Dak Prescott?
bro. I don't believe in. It's all, bro. Yeah, damn. 20 people on that Wi-Fi, bro. Are y'all sharing one router?
I'm not doing this, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not doing it. Can you hear me or am I cooked?
I can hear you right now, but it's probably going to get right back.
Bro, I can't even hear you, bro. This might be cooked.
Bro. I can hear you right now, though. Damn.
Hello?
Yeah. Hello.
Oh, you can hear me, but I can't hear him. This is crazy.
Is it my shit now?
Wait, move. Add a string. Hello?
Yo.
All right, fuck. Let me take off the headphones, bro. Let me see if it's the headphones.
Can you hear me? Hello?
Can't hear, bro.
Hello? Damn, wait.
Oh, I can hear you now. Cool. You back.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna have to wrap this.
Yeah, this is over. Yeah. All right, damn.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, this is good, man. Damn. Is it just a Wi-Fi thing, you know?
Yeah, I think it's a Wi-Fi thing.
I think my shit's fine.
It's a good thing though, because this was really the last topic, and this was not like I had a lot to say.
Okay.
Do you have any more points to say about Jalen Hurts?
Nah. I just think he needs his respect as a top 5 QB, especially if he's able to win the Super Bowl. Then I'd probably
What would they say now if he wins the Super Bowl?
Yeah, I don't want to
3.7 thousand yards, 22 touchdowns, 6 picks. That's a great ratio, 4th in QBR.
Mm-hmm.
And that's not including what he did on the ground.
Yeah.
If he hoists that Super Bowl MVP, will we be having the conversation that he's better than Herbert?
Whoa. Please. That's automatic.
Herbert does have a lot of defenders out there.
Nah,
and I was one of them for a while. But if Jalen Hurts hoists that, bro, I'd what about Hurts Allen?
Nah, Allen's nah.
Okay.
I can't.
I was just about to say, if Hurts hoists the Super Bowl, if he hoists the Super Bowl MVP and they beat Mahomes, some Allen couldn't do on the biggest stage, could we be having that discussion that Hurts is better than Josh Allen?
Okay, wait. I want to ask this too. Do you respect the Eagles' route to the Super Bowl?
Oh no, it's Mickey.
Is Mickey?
But I'm not gonna. I was gonna make a video last night. Like this was the most Mickey Super Bowl like I've ever seen, but I can't because I still think even if Brock Purdy played, I think Philly might have still won.
Yeah, I think they. Yeah,
I think they might have still won. The way they was 49ers before Purdy got hurt defensively, they looked pretty good. I still think they played, even though the score is inflated because they didn't have a quarterback. Yeah. So I think if they did have a quarterback, the scoreboard would go down. But I still think the 49ers didn't play bad on defense. But I just think they played the Phillies pass rush. Hassan Reddick dominating.
He's a dog.
He's a dog.
Oh.
The run game was just really pushing that front seven that I was surprised that they were able to do. I just think the way that offensive line of Philly was able to attack that front seven of San Francisco, I think even with Brock Purdy, and the fact that they were able to get to Brock Purdy, I said I think Philly still would have won.
Yeah.
Although if you do look at it without context, this is probably the most Mickey Super Bowl run I've ever seen. You went through Daniel Jones, and although Brock Purdy was playing good, 10 years from now, we're going to look back and see Brock Purdy on that championship resume, and then Josh Johnson. That's your Super Bowl. But hey, I mean, it could all get erased away if they beat Patrick Mahomes.
Facts.
The Bengals, if they would have went to the Super Bowl, they would have had a crazy route. I mean, Tyler Huntley is not no Lamar Jackson, but then you went at Josh Allen, then at Patrick Mahomes, and probably going to go and then play Philly. It's a crazy run. They would have had to play 3 top 5 quarterbacks in the Super Bowl run, bro. That might have been that's like 2011 Mavs type gauntlet.
Facts.
I
didn't think about that.
Playing 3 of the top 5 quarterbacks in the league in one Super Bowl run would have that would have been an insane gauntlet. We'd be talking about how this is like a top 10 greatest ring of all time. At least me. I don't know how many people would see it, but if I could see it, I think a lot of people would see it.
Damn. So I mean, do you think all that shit talking that they were doing is somewhat valid in a way?
Who was? Oh,
the Bengals. Just because
No, because me personally, I kind of like teams to start talking when they win.
After they actually win.
Yeah. I know it's cool to show confidence before you win because that shows you're real about it.
But Burrowhead?
Nah, Burrowhead was crazy, bro.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I said before the game, you can't beat Mahomes 4 times. It's just not happening. It's just not. It's just not. Although my script is over, though, and people once a day keep coming back to my post saying, bro, script's wrong, delete your account. I don't care, bro. You can hold the views. I don't care. I don't care. I mean, I kind of wish my Super Bowl was right, but, it's whatever. We had a good run. I think we started 8, and I think I started 8 for 8 before the Bills lost. So, that's good.
Hey, man. I'm not going to lie. So, what's your Super Bowl projection? Who do you think is going to win?
Early? This is not final, but early? Man. This is crazy because the Phillies' defense is really good, but, man, that Kansas City O-line was doing its job.
Yeah.
I gotta sleep on it, but if I was off the top of my head, I'm gonna say Kansas City. I think that's what a lot of people are gonna say today. Mm-hmm. I think some more people are coming around the Eagles in the next coming week because we do have another additional week to think about it. And I'm gonna do a bigger segment of the show on this topic on another show. But off the top of my head, I'm just gonna go with Patrick Mahomes.
Okay.
Because he's been there, done that. I always gotta take the dude who's been there, done that over the guy who hasn't. On the biggest stage.
I say that same thing. I'm going Chiefs. Mainly just because if I can see him do that on one leg against the Bengals, who's offensively, they're probably peak. Bengals offense is outrageous. For you to go
Philly's offense is right there. It's 1-2. I think it's Bengals.
It's 1-2.
So, 49ers. That's a 3-headed 2.
Yeah.
All right, so those are the 3 best offenses in the NFL. So both teams have shown they can beat some. I mean, minus Brock Purdy, but they still had to guard all those guys.
Yeah.
If Chris Jones can show up again and somehow get past that Philly O line, then I give him a chance. Honestly, I think I'm gonna make a bigger segment. But if I were to do, I did it last year on the Rams Bengals Super Bowl, and I got them all right. I picked the Rams to win, and I had my 3 takeaways. I said the 3 biggest matchups were Ramsey, Chase, Burrow, Stafford, and Donald O-line, and the biggest being Donald O-line. And we saw that it was Donald O-line at the end.
Yeah.
But if I were to do real quick 3 biggest matchups, I mean, Mahomes hurts, but it's definitely going to be O-line versus D-line for each team. Honestly, I think that's going to be the biggest matchup again. Who's going to win more? Who's going to win more pass rushes? Chris Jones or Hassan Reddick. So I think that's gonna be the biggest matchup.
Okay.
And it's gonna be Kelsey against the secondary too. Kelsey versus Eagles secondary. You can't have no quiet game from Kelsey. You can't. They need Kelsey more than ever. I know he had a touchdown against Bengals though, so I don't like. It's not like he's gonna disappear. But I'm saying like they need it because
I think
you trust in Valdez, Scranley, and like all them, bro, on the biggest stage, not me. So, but
yeah, I'm always guaranteed. I think a Kelsey performance in the playoffs. I've never really seen him disappear. He always handles business. You're right about that. It's O-line versus O-line, honestly. So honestly, yeah, I'm still taking the Chiefs, but those matchups are serious. This is probably, I would say, if it was fully healthy, but this is probably like the best Super Bowl.
No, this is gonna be crazy.
Yeah,
it's gonna be crazy. I hope it's close.
Yeah,
this is gonna be crazy. I can't wait. But we're out of topics today, bro.
Yes, sir.
You did a good job. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in to the 11th episode. Oh, I didn't even give an intro to Some Casual Takes. Wow.
Damn.
Wow. My bad, boys.
That's tough.
I mean, there wasn't really anything to say. I didn't have anything to say in the opening.
You always need to hear the, no, was it no sponsors?
No, I don't have no sponsorship. Please sponsor me. No intro is crazy, but today the vibe was fire today, bro. I think we did a pretty good job talking.
Smooth. Despite all the technical difficulties.
But that made me mad. But other than that, we still got through it. Talked about our topics. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in to the 11th episode. Be back Friday at 12:30. It's probably going to be an NBA episode. I'm going to try to get some creators on here because I have some NBA topics that I want to talk about. Thank you guys for tuning in.